So in now for Cleveland,
Leading off
Dylan
tonight for
Cruz.
Cleveland, the center fielder,
into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Miami Marlins. Stepping up for the Guardians, Dylan. Cruz.
Dylan Cruz.
On the ground. Whips it to Casas. And an easy out to start the game. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Lays out and makes the play.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right there does just that. Excellent job.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That one hit to right. Dubon in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Miami, and on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Tanner Bybee.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Luis Arias. First pitch misses. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now a chance for Xavier Edwards. Squirts away a little bit. In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating.
1 and second. How about that double play?
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution. With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Royce Lewis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a slow roller. Ramirez. And the inning is over. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Alcantara back to work. This one popped up. Edwards. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Caminero.
And that one hammered That's back. Just missed it. 2 down, bases empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The designated hitter.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with
hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Into the second deck it goes, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Dubon makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second. Now batting Tristan Casas.
The first baseman,
Tristan. 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And there's 1 down. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
1 down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Got him. And there's 2 down. And here is Kyle Stowers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Over to Lowe.
He's out of there.
They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 9, the shortstop,
Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit, and Cleveland on top 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
In the dirt, blocked.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. That's to 3rd. And it gets by him. Still able to fire over. Now 2nd and 3rd and nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stowers under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from 3rd. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to 3rd.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Line drive. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home, and he boots it.
He's dead.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
Swing and a miss. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Now that's smacked to right center. Chisholm tracks it down for the out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Cut on and lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Mauricio Dubon now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The designated hitter,
back to the top of the lineup. Luis Arraez stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one is lifted in the air, and that is Springer. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here, and he's already singled in this game. Hoerner on the go. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Hoerner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner goes again. Swinging a foul out of play. Lifted in the air down the left side. Ramos makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Miami, now it's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Makes the grab, 1 down. And the batter is George Springer. He's 0 for 1.
Springer.
Rips that one center field. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That's a ball.
Inside. And 1-1. in the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. And a rope into center field, base hit. The throw in. Not in time, he scores. It's 3-zip.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Up the middle, a sliding stop. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dylan.
And up next for Cleveland, Dylan Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one in the air center field. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ramos on the run towards the line. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Royce Lewis. Grounded out his first time up. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Now one miss.
That's low.
Line drive, Adam in center field. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Elliot Ramos. Alcantara back to work. A dive, he's got it to first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And base hit. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning.
He was all over that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Base knock center field. Coming home. The throw in. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Junior Caminero. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Dubon calls it in, and there's one away. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side. Here's Edwards for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for Miami, Logan O'Hoppe. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That one fouled off.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked.
Now batting,
now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Grounded out his first time. Stowers measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball. He swings and fouls one off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Cruz sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. Figures Horner now. A single his first time.
Horner.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that one pulled foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here in Miami, top 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, George Springer. Late on that fastball.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
One
That
ball,
misses
no
the
strikes.
zone, and it's 1-0.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. High fly ball out into left center field. Stowers hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Dylan Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. That's inside.
1-0. Ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2-1's the count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
Boom.
1-1.
That's cheddar, baby.
Center field. Chisholm settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Mauricio Dubon. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one missing low.
1-2.
This one in the air, right field. And George makes the grab, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. 1 for 2. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. So up next, Xavier Edwards.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And a swing and a miss there.
You know, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets to it onto first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. And a ground ball to first. Casas takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Nathaniel Lowe will hit next.
Nathaniel Lowe.
And the first offering is not close. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ooh, Baez.
1-1.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Dubon. brings it in. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Junior Caminero digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3.
Caminero.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one off the mark. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Foul ball there. Yeah, that's fouled off.
That's a ball. 1-2.
High fly ball down the left field line. Ramos has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Royce Lewis, the next up for the Marlins.
Lewis.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Tristan Casas digs in now. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And George makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. Alcantara back to work. And ball 1. And downstairs.
That's the ball low.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike.
Now
here's George Springer.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Out of here. An absolute smash to left. And they add on. It's 6-0. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top of the 8th. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
1-2 is the count.
Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singing one of the biggest ways the game has changed bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in, Kyle Stowers. There's the strike. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Corner.
To third, Ramirez. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Paul Sewald.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Grounder off the pitcher. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Elliot.
Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. 1 down. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Struck him out looking. And now Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
That's outside. 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Stowers under it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now for the Marlins, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Springer there makes the catch. 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Lowe. And they're down to their last out.
Now
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that is strike 1. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians use